Radio Live. And we're live. Welcome to the Writer's Life. Finally, I'm using this new streaming service, and it's giving me fits. But anyway, welcome to the Writer's Life, place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, and where you get the truth about the writer's life. Subscribe if you haven't already. Punch the like button. Tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on one single exciting video. So it's Arnold's birthday. No, it's not Arnold's birthday. Arnold's birthday was a few days ago or something like that. Anyway, he's got a new book coming out. What does that say? Bear Media. Oh, right. I don't even know what I'm doing with this thing. And he was like, it's his first book in 10 years, and he was saying, like, 10 years ago, I would have gotten myself on 60 Minutes. I would have gotten myself on all the major networks, the mainstream media, all that stuff, like the Today Show and all that stuff. But he's like, not anymore. He's like, now I'm signing up for podcasts. He's like, that's where it's at. He's like, I never thought it would be possible. Why is this doing this? I don't know. I guess I'm still there. Hello? Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm still there. I guess he never thought it would be possible to... Hang on a second. Can you guys still see me? He never thought it would be possible to That's still streaming? Oh my god. I've lost my picture. Hang on a second. This is all just one big experiment. There. Main panel. Comments. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just keep going. He never thought it'd be possible to, that anyone would be interested in podcasts. But it turns out like they're becoming so more popular than the mainstream media that's all he's doing. He's just doing podcasts. He's already done a few. They're going to come out in October, and he's going to do like a ton more. I'm sure he'll be on Joe Rogan and stuff like that. He's not going to be on this silly production, that's for sure, because I can't even get it to work correctly. But we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, 9/11 memories. This is a solemn day to all those people who died. I had friends living in New York City at the time, and one of them was like within minutes of being inside one of the buildings because he was doing a construction job in there. And for some reason, his wife called. He had to go to the hospital, and he just missed it. And then I don't know of anybody who hasn't been affected one way or another, at least who lives around here, by the 9/11 thing. It was awful. And funny how, like, all planes were grounded, but the CIA and the president allowed a bunch of Saudis to fly out, along with some of Bin Laden's family. Nothing to see here, up in the air. So something was going on. And that's not conspiracy theory. That's been proven. That's fact. So nothing conspiratorial about that. But at the time, I was ghostwriting. Well, not ghostwriting. We were writing it together, supposedly, for this really wealthy advertising guy down in Texas. A book called Phidias about the Elgin marbles. And this guy, he was a nice guy. He was like 80 then. But I couldn't write a sentence without him being like, oh, this famous person isn't going to like that, or this president isn't going to like that, or this. Anyway, I ended up getting, he sent me to Europe, Paris, France, England, Spain. I mean, the perks were great. Turkey. And he's put me up in some nice places in Turkey. I stayed at the Four Seasons. and it was a well paying gig, but it was impossible. Writing this guy's aesthetic was just impossible, and I ended up getting like half my money. And I was the second writer on the project, and I should have. And the first writer was a very good writer. I should have known better. So actually, this guy was responsible for me actually quitting ghostwriting altogether. So I've done like one project since. Although I do ghostwrite articles for professionals sometimes. That's no problem. That takes like 45 minutes to an hour, and it's done. And it gets approved by other people, other editors. So that's not a problem. But I do not ghostwrite books anymore. I've done a few proposals, but that's about it. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about my memories today. I don't have any guests. I'm going to be having guests hopefully all week, if I can get this thing straight. Um, we shall see. All right, I hope to see you guys tomorrow, God willing. What do I do?